Thank you very much. The politics, the oil and gas politics, transcend to the era, the beginning of democracy in this country. Even the former president of this country, in the person of our leader, father, Olusegun Obasanjo, has also said the monumental corruption in the oil and gas industry is unbecoming, is alarming, particularly the NNPC. And you know that this oil politics is so huge that government in government house, people have hidden agendas. People have secret agendas to manipulate and control the oil and gas sector. If you look at what is playing out in this country, you see that RGP is bought over with over 700 and something million dollars. You could see that Shell has divested, and there are individuals, political class, weighty personalities in this country that are bought over those establishments for their selfish gain. For their selfish gain. So there's that deliberate measures taken by some of these barukas, so to speak, to leave Nigeria in perpetual penury, to suffer. Despite the fact that we are wealthy, we are rich, endowed by God in the oil and gas sector, but yet production and cost of living remains high and very, very high. You will agree with me that Enikin Lopogri is not the minister, so to speak, is only a minister for state petroleum resources. And you could see that there are so many intricacies, there are so many compartments in that oil politics that I would say that, our illustrious Ijaw son, is still in the bid to understand and function effectively in that direction. However, it is totally uncalled for because the Ijaw Youth Council is mandated to protect the interest of the Ijaw people. The interest of the Ijaw people also means that we are mandated to protect the office of any Ijaw man occupying any office without prejudice, without fear or favor. That the man is not giving me money does not mean that I will go to the public and speak against an Ijaw man. That is why you see what happened in River State. We are solidly behind the government, be it as it may. We know that Enikin Lopogri does not call the shots in the oil and gas industry. We have a substantive minister, the president of this federal of this country is the substantive minister of petroleum resources. Enikin Lopogri reports to him. Be that as it may, we know the money mongers, those persons that are driven by their pockets, but are driven by how much they will get. And we know the crux of this problem is it is monetary. That one factional president of council, Jonathan Lopogri, allegedly took money and did not share the dividends of that money to the people. And so they came to cry out. That is what is playing out. But we are saying that don't cry out on the wings and exposing the position of an illustrious Ijaw son. Do you think if Enikin Lopogri is removed from that, do you think it's an Ijaw man that will replace them? There is not an Ijaw man that will put there. We cannot repeat the mistake in 2015 where we did not stand solidly behind we had the national cake within our reach, but we slipped it away playing politics and mere politics. We say that no Ijaw youth should be driven by selfish interests, money mongers, playing to the rhythm of the paymasters, to call on any Ijaw son that is not performing. We can only question the activities. If you say you are passing vote of no confidence, that the man should explain what are the activities, what are the achievements, that is understandable. But crying out loudly to now say this man should be removed, should be redeployed, it is totally uncalled for. It is totally uncalled for. And we call on those money mongers and those persons that are not known to Ijaw Youth Council, that are overage Ijaw people, should allow the youth body breathe. The substantive president of the Ijaw Youth Council is Dr. Tayo Alaye Theophilus and his executive. You will see the dilly-dallying and the rigmaroling of certain characters just for their pockets. They live for their pockets. They are not living for Ijaw people. They are living just for what they will get. So anybody that want to be used as a tool to distract